down there. And I said, oh my
Behind the
God.
scenes.
I didn't think I'd be
Behind the
sexually accosted today at my job. But once again, they don't know I'm in the meeting, so I had to say something smooth. So I was like, you know what? My package, even though I'm not wearing brown or anything, my package is like an upgraded Delta ticket. It's a very comfortable ride, get you where you need to go. Alright. Things are alright. And I was like, okay, I think that should be it. She said something else. And she was like, really? I'll bet your package. I was like, okay. The bigness and the type of package that I have is kind of like a 4-star Uber rating, all right? It's a very comfortable ride, get you where you need to go. I thought that was going to be it, and it turns out it was, because after she laughed at that one, she also threw up over herself and her best friend. Yeah, they had to carry her out, so I leaned over to the person I was supervising, and I was like, hey, I guess I'll let you know what type of package I really have. One that gets white women arrested, and I have to leave the whole premises. Yeah, you guys have been nice. I'll bring your hotel money back up. Everybody enjoy the rest of the show.
Great set, man.
That kind of worked. You know, you're like, hey. But I wanted to try it after I saw Brandon do it. What a cool guy. We have another great comic coming to you. This summer, he is producing a half storytelling, half stand-up special. More details to come, but I cannot wait for you to hear the very funny Ja G.
Sorry guys, I'm just setting up a little bit of AV. Simmer down, y'all. Simmer down a little bit. Down. Yeah, sorry for the, I hope some people consent to be somewhat cropped by that video. I'm actually taking a Stand-Up 101 course here, so I have to submit this as a homework assignment. So if I'm not funny tonight, it's not my fault, it's Arcade's fault. Specifically, Sean Collier, my professor. It's his fault. You guys enjoying yourself tonight? It's the tail end of the Three Rivers Art Festival. Did you guys enjoy your previous weekend? Were you guys out for Pride? Okay, definitely that's a couple over there. But what about the rest of you guys? Like, you guys were you guys on the opposing side? Like, were you guys there at the Kenny Chesney concert? Just like getting progressively more drunk, chomping at the bit to hate crime some of our community as soon as they release the gates. It's a little bit trickier for me as both a minority and a queer. I'm worth double points to them. I'm like a rare shiny Pokemon, and I'm definitely not trying to get caught this month. I got 3 more weeks where I got to dodge and weave in various neighborhoods. Remember, outside the city, it's just Pennsylvania. You're just, when you go to, I got invited to a regional pride in West Virginia. You ain't getting me. I've seen Get Out. I know what happens out there. What do you guys feel about the corporatization of Pride nowadays, though? Really? Not a single person loves corporate sponsors? Come on now. I mean, they try so hard. But no, I agree with you guys. I remember when Pride used to be just kink leather daddies and like drag dummy mommies, and now it's just your actual moms and dads marching down the boulevard of allies, really being super proud of being allies on that boulevard, but not an ounce of queerness in them. Just really representing that cis hetero pride down the boulevard. I also get annoyed, like, that you can be a corporate sponsor, you can spend like a couple thousand, maybe even tens of thousands. Did you guys see the Duolingo float? It was like a mini ice capades. There were mascots and like dancers. It's not fucking Carnival Duolingo. And then Duolingo's like, did you practice your Portuguese today? Like, but no, I hate it when they spend that much money and they don't even give out like good swag. Like, do you know what Microsoft gave out this year? Candy, not the fun candy you get at a rave, just like bubble gum and like Smarties. I mean, I guess the kids were into it, but the rest of us were like, you can do better, corporate daddy. Like, your stock is going sky high right now. I want the newest like Pixel 7 or 8. Oh shit, that's not even like what they make. I want whatever the Microsoft shittier version of the new Pixel is. But no, I feel like if you're a tech company, especially if you're AI adjacent at all, whenever I or another queer passes by, you should just give us $20 cash. Like just straight out of the corporate coffers. It's the least you can do as an ally. And if you're like a liquor company, because they love sponsoring Pride, because queers love to drink, or like you're using that weird Delta 8 loophole to sell weed to kids, you should be just handing out Benjamins or the equivalent amount of drugs whenever we pass by. Yeah. It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. But no, like Pride has really changed. Like I try to remember our history. Like Pride started as a riot. It was activism led by, you can Google this, Marsha P. Johnson and the Stonewall riots as a demonstration against police brutality. And whenever I'm confused, like I'm often confused by the world, like seeing like the police just brutally beat down students in front of the University of Pittsburgh for protesting, I like to ask, what would Marsha P. Johnson do? And I think in the moment, first of all, Marsha P. Johnson would flip off the fucking pigs and then proudly stand there, just mad dogging them with both her titties and cock out at the same time, just like really representing the double flashing. Remember when we used to be like real punk rock and cool guys? Now we're just fucking Neil Patrick Harris and Ellen, like serving out palatable, easy to digest pablum for the straights so we can keep our corporate sponsors. Now, I don't think that's cool, guys. I think what we need to do is realize what Pride's all about. And I think I'm gonna wrap up my sentence because I'm going long. I did not see the light. I apologize. What we need to do is realize, this is my last joke, I promise, is for the month of June, if you were queer, if you're an ally, if you've had just like one semi-regrettable makeout in college that you don't clearly remember anymore, for this entire month, you are ethically, probably not legally, but ethically allowed to steal whatever you want from a for-profit company that's trying to co-opt Pride. If they want to give us money so bad, just let us figure out what we want. Remember, it's not petty theft because you should be grabbing the big ticket items. And it's not shoplifting, it's a direct, one-on-one, individualized, grassroots micro grant that's only limited by the amount of shit you can fit in your cargo pants pockets. I can fit so many micro grants in here, guys. I still got stuff. Micro grants for all, it's so great here. Sunglasses! Yeah, sunglasses! I've been Jock. Come check out my special at the end of the summer. Have a lovely night.